Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your September read. September, this is your general read. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I urge you to stop paying attention so much, or putting so much emphasis rather, on your sun sign. Okay, so feel free to check out your other signs if this one doesn't resonate with you. Even if it does, okay, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thumbs down if you don't like the video. Shit, just interact. Okay, if you feel like supporting the channel, all the donation information is in the description box below. And if you would like a personal reading, which is something, if you want more detail and more personal information, you're going to need to book a personal reading. Those are done by donation, all right? And again, that information is in the description box. Please follow the instructions. It's step by step. As it stands now, the readings are done by donation and the amount is entirely up to you. It will not be that way in October. There will be a minimum. So I suggest, if you don't have a lot of money, and I don't know what that means to you, but I would suggest you book the reading now, because in October there will be a minimum. If you need an emergency reading, if you can't wait the 4 business days to get a donation-based reading, then you'll need to purchase an emergency reading, and that's $150, and that's within 24 hours, okay? So, what am I getting for you, Virgo, for the month of September? Yeah, I'm seeing a major, I'm hearing contemplation, okay? And I'm hearing strategy as well. Contemplating a strategy on how to go about balancing your work life and your love life. I'm seeing you a little bit withdrawn. I think it's because you're focused too much one way or the other, Virgo. It seems to be leaning more towards your responsibilities as it pertains to pentacles and finances, okay? I'm seeing you hung up on the decision, or hung up on the strategy of how to go about sort of balancing this out. I'm also seeing like relationship, like your love life. There's been an opportunity in your love life that I feel like you actually, let me stop and rephrase that. There's been several opportunities in your love life that you have missed due to not being able to balance, period, just not being able to balance your energies, okay? I do see something of a romantic interest that I feel you're very unsure if you want to embark on it, okay? I do see that you have had the opportunity to strengthen relationships, or one even particular relationship. I feel like you've passed on this one. The one that I'm being shown particularly, this person is already giving other people the opportunity. It's like you were sleeping on this person for too long. Remember, in these readings, the energy is interchangeable. So I could be talking about someone that you are dealing with, cross-watcher. I could be talking directly to you. So it could be, Virgo, that this person was sleeping on you, right? I'm not getting sleeping around. I'm getting sleeping on. Like, this person continued to contact you or whatever, and you just keep throwing them off to the side. Or, Virgo, this is what you're doing to, this is what they did to you, okay? Either way, that connection, I wouldn't spend too much time investing in it anymore, because that particular connection has came and gone. But I feel like this is a cycle with you, Virgo. I feel like you've missed many opportunities in this same pattern, and I feel like you're starting to realize that, which is why there's such a heavy message here on balance of work and love, okay? An important end and a new beginning is coming out for you, which is 9. This is the wrapping up chapter. Okay, so if you've been stuck on one particular relationship or situationship, maybe it's time to just go ahead and end that, because I am seeing the time has come and gone for that. But you do have a new beginning. In fact, Virgo, I do see you having a lot of opportunity, but I feel like you've kind of always had a lot of opportunity and you just keep passing it up. I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but I do see you sort of hung up on the decision of, how do I go about really balancing this out for my life and in my life? Okay, calm amid, I'm sorry, your sensuality is beautiful. I almost said calm amid chaos. That's what I saw. That's not the card that came out, but that's the card I saw. So very interesting. It's almost like you've taken like a very, like almost too calm, Virgo, I'm seeing like people may not even understand or know that you're interested because the way that you go about this is like a real like I know I'm doing Virgo energy, but this is a real like male Scorpio energy that's coming across here. So you may be overlapping with the Scorpio. If this is a Virgo female, you may be dealing with a Scorpio male, or Scorpio male, you may be the cross watcher, or Virgo, you may have Scorpio somewhere in a masculine placement. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I'm feeling like this, it's an attempt to be mysterious, but it's not really working in your favor because you're not a fucking Scorpio. Like, let's be real. Scorpios can pull that shit off. Virgo, you just kind of look like a dick. I mean, that's just what I'm picking up. Like, it's, or if, you know, if it's the crosswatcher Virgo, this could be someone that you're dealing with. Again, it's like they're trying to be this mysterious, like, leave you wanting more. And you're just like, yeah, no, you're just a fucking bitch, or you're a dick, or like, yeah, I don't feel like you're feeling me. Right. So again, like, I would just put that to the side. But your sensuality is beautiful. So whoever this is connecting with, I feel like the loss of confidence seems to be a running theme in all the readings, or not all of them, but a lot of them that I've done recently. Except for the random real shit messages, there seems to be a sudden boost of confidence in those people. But those are like really, you know, maybe 300 or 400 people that watch those specific messages. So in any way, I do feel like you need to understand that your sensuality is beautiful. And if someone isn't giving you the time of day, if someone is sleeping on you, I mean, they're just not that into you. And if they are, I mean, they would show it. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you don't know how to interact with people, that's kind of your growth and not their growth, or vice versa. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you should never just sit around and wait on somebody to maybe show you that they care or want to be around you or interact with you, okay? So I am seeing Death and the Maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. I think Aquarius got this energy. So if you are dealing with an Aquarius, you may want to go check out that reading, or if you have it somewhere, you know, dominant in your chart. So I don't know. Okay, look, it may be that you feel like someone is being pushy, or vice versa. They may just really want to like chill with you, but you may feel like they're being pushy. And vice versa. I'm actually getting like a huge lack of communication skills, or it's like someone that gets really awkward around someone that they like. Also, like a miscommunication, misinterpretation, and then something missed, period. Okay, and then you get working too hard. Virgo, I swear, every time I use this deck for a Virgo reading, I swear this card comes out for you. But like I said, I'm seeing you need to plan better and find balance between love and work life, okay? And it may be that someone feels like the boundaries of the relationship, if you are in a relationship, I'm seeing like someone feeling like the boundaries of the relationship being violated by the work. It's like work is the third party. Work is the wedge, right? Okay, glamour, intrigue, and drama. Again, I'm getting that heavy Scorpio energy. Like someone here is really trying to put this, not hard to get, but like this whole mysterious vibe. And I got to tell you, it's just really not working out for you. It's kind of doing the opposite. So I would go with a different strategy. And again, if it's not you, if it's somebody that you're dealing with, me personally, I wouldn't wait. I ain't got time, you know, especially because I do see a lot of opportunity and a lot of missed opportunity. But it's like, how long do you want to keep passing on opportunities just for fun and cool connections? Not everything has to be about, you know, sex and marriage and whatever else. I don't know what people are looking for these days. I don't think they know. That's the thing here. I think someone doesn't know what they want as well. Okay, Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. There's someone here that possibly doesn't know what they want because they're still holding on too hard and too tightly to the past, which needs to be allowed to end fully so that a new beginning can, you know, make way. Which the good thing about the Ten of Swords is it is a completed cycle. But there has been some deceit, deception, lies, you know, broken agreements, divorces, all of these type of things that the Ten of Swords represents. Self-limiting beliefs. Ten of Swords is a lot. It represents a lot, but nothing really good other than it's a 10 and it's the end of the cycle. Okay, somebody's still caught up on a past relationship, a past love, something that they've lost. Okay, and in that relationship, I'm seeing that they lost themselves. And this leads me to believe that this person doesn't really know who they are or what they want. Or they don't have faith that it could work because it didn't work the last time. Yeah, then the Nine of Cups comes out. They don't know what they want. They know that they want to be happy. They know that they want to be successful. They know that they want like what everybody wants, right? But I don't feel like they know how to go about getting it. And I feel like part of that is not releasing the past, okay? And another part of that is not finding a balance to even live out that part of your life, okay? With the Ace of Cups coming in. So it's like, you know, in a past relationship, their love was violated. They feel like their love was taken for granted here. So now they're trying to go about it this like, okay, I'm seeing an energy that's gone from one extreme to the next. And this is where you need to find middle ground, okay? Okay, the Hermit coming out. Virgo, you come out in your own reading. Facing the Ace of Cups, I'm seeing a lot of emotion that needs to be faced. I feel like I'm dealing with a real hard ass or someone who's like a real, like, you know, I don't know, like a, I don't know, really, I don't know how to say it, like a hard ass. Like, no, that doesn't hurt me, or that doesn't faze me, or I don't give a shit, or, you know, it's like this real, like, I'm unfazed. I'm fucking untouchable. When really on the inside, this energy is so unhappy and really wanting what truly everyone wants, but simply can't figure out how to go about getting it. Like I said, it really looks like someone's gone from one extreme to the next. I'm also seeing an energy here where someone needs to find themselves again, okay? And it's like, it almost looks like someone has been distracting themselves with work on purpose. And now I think it's just time to face the music. Okay? It is. It's time to decide which way you want to go. And understand, like, you are the reason. And I'm hearing you are the reason. So you're the reason that it works. You're the reason that it doesn't. Like, you're the reason. You're the holdup. I'm hearing somebody ask, like, what's wrong with my life? Like, why can't I get it? Why isn't this going? Well, you're the reason. You're the holdup. Okay? You have everything that it takes. Again, you've had several opportunities for romance, for love. You keep passing on them. Like, you don't even give them a chance. Relationships, period. I'm seeing a person who isn't even, it's like they want to strengthen relationships. They see this future and they want to go for it, but they don't. They just stand there. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I want to get another card with that. Because I'm seeing it like somebody really gave someone their all with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody really gave someone their all, and they fucked them up, man. I'm dealing with a really, really jaded energy, which is why they seem like such a hard ass. It's a defense mechanism. Okay, Scorpio energy coming in. Santa Muerte. This is transformation. Under the Nine of Cups, you want transformation. You want new beginnings. Look, an important end and new beginning. Death card, Scorpio energy, transformation, endings and beginnings. Okay, you want this. You gotta let shit go. You've got to allow yourself to be transformed. There's a past here that hasn't been let go. I'm feeling like someone needs to cry. Like, I feel like you don't want to admit how hurt you really were by this person, because this person may have been really nasty, and you may just be two hard-headed motherfuckers. I don't really know. But at least one energy is extremely, like, stone. They're showing me, like, stone face. Like, they have this real fuck it attitude to a detriment. Like, I have a fuck it attitude, but this is, like, way overboard. Okay, with the Three of Wands, there's your future. That's what you want. I don't even know that this person has goals. I feel like they do, though. I feel like they have at least, like, semi goals, you know, at least part in part of a plan. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles underneath this Hermit. But first you're going to have to figure out who you are. You're going to have to be alone. I'm not sure if I'm dealing with someone who still relies on other people financially, because the Nine of Pentacles is about self-sufficiency and financial stability, financial cushion. I do sometimes get laziness with the Nine of Pentacles energy, but I'm not getting that, especially no, because this is definitely not a lazy energy, but it can be lazy in other areas, like a relationship. So if you're not really willing to give a person what you want, like, what do you expect from them? And there's the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Somebody here really wants, you know, a relationship, and yeah, but they want an even relationship. Okay, they don't want to be the head. Okay, okay, so this is somebody who really wants, like, even Steven. This is not a provider or yeah, this is somebody who's like, this is a 50-50. Okay, so this person wants a equal partnership. Interesting. There's a lot revolving around finance here. Almost like, how do I say this? It's interesting that the Emperor comes out, because what I'm seeing is a man that wants to be a man, or a woman that wants to be a woman. So it's like a queen bee or an emperor, you know, the king of the castle, and they want to run it all, but they want more of a roommate style relationship. Like, we're going half on everything. What I'm not getting is two people or even one person that wants to really cater. So it's like the intention is good, like you should be equal partners in your relationship, but the thought behind it isn't, because what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling just doesn't match. It's like you want that cater to me because you love me fairy tale, which isn't really a fairy tale, because people that really love each other, even just platonic friends, cater to each other in that way. But the expectation doesn't match the energy. To understand, I don't know, it's very hard to explain. All I can tell you is it doesn't match. It's like someone here wants a roommate style relationship, but to be catered to like a romantic relationship. Okay? And I'm seeing this as a cycle. There's a lot of focus around money, and this may be how they were hurt before, through money, so it's like maybe someone got with them specifically for financial gain, or ended up using them for that. And I think this is why they're so heavily focused on, it's like, what can you bring to the table, which is a very, very healthy standpoint, but not in a healthy way, because it's like, what can you bring to the table financially, not what can you bring to the table overall. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like this person really wants they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Look, The devil coming out. They don't, and the Two of Swords. They know they want love, okay, but their emotions and their earthly, like, the love and the money is, there's something off. There's something off. And in order to get what you want, you're going to have to figure out what you want first. Relationships work like this all the time. Like, if you just want somebody, like, there are power couples that really don't love each other, you know? They fuck each other and they make bank. You know what I mean? And they live really, really luxurious lives, and it works for them. But if that's what you want, you've got to decide that's what you want. You know what I mean? And you've got to be clear on that, and you've got to stop wanting, I don't know, all I can say is this just doesn't match. It doesn't match. I feel like the focus is sort of scattered. And it keeps this person in a cycle of, to be honest with you, loneliness and attachment. I'm feeling like someone also, like, I don't know what this has to do with anything, but someone has major body issues. Okay, Six of Cups, simply love. Or Six of Cups energy, simply love. But it's, see, that's what I'm saying, like, the energy doesn't match. Okay, see, with this Pisces energy, the moon, confront. You're gonna have to confront what you really, really want. Do you really, really want love that can turn into an even relationship, or are you after, because I feel like someone here is focused on the financial part of it before they're focused on the love, but they want the love too, which is odd, because it should be the other way around, the way that it's being shown to me. I'm not saying it should be the other way around because that's the right way. That's not what I mean. As I stated, people, you know, to me, a fucking marriage is a business relationship anyway. I don't care which way you slice it. No one's ever going to tell me different. A paper marriage is nothing but a business arrangement. That's why it fucking costs so much to get out of it, okay? That's why you're able to get loans and things. That's why your checking account is together, even if it's separate. Go, if you don't believe me, go and try to get a fucking divorce after you're married. All right, the debt is split, the finances are split, the commodities are split. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fucking business arrangement. And I'm seeing someone who is very, very stuck in the middle of a spiritual relationship, which is all love and emotion, and a paper relationship. Okay? I think my kid just fell, bumped his head. And it's confronting this, confronting what's really in there and what do you really want, okay? In the Six of Swords energy, when you start to confront that and move toward what you actually want, when you look behind that curtain, the curtain that is you, you know, looking inside, which is that Hermit energy, I feel like you'll have a better chance of being happy and content, okay? Success and growth here, okay, in this Eight of Pentacles energy. I'm feeling like someone really wants a new start. As I say that, new vitality. I'm sorry, it's new, this is a Eight of Wands energy. Someone's really wanting something new, but it's like they're so jaded, they're going to have trouble getting back there. Okay, they're refusing to see, all right? You've got clarity and belief in refusing to see. You need to make very clear what exactly it is that you want and how you really feel. Let me tell you this. It is okay to have a business type marriage. Like I said, that's what it is. If you're after a marriage on paper, or, you know, a 3D type of relationship, that's what it is anyway, and that's okay. But I feel like you need to be okay with that. I feel like you're not okay with that, or whoever's connecting with this message, okay? So I'm feeling like a lot of mixed up emotions and energy, and just really, really confused. which is probably why they have thrown themselves into work like they have, because it's the one thing, it's a set schedule. You clock in, you clock out, you get money, you're paid on this day, that day. It's routine. There's not a lot of decisions. It is what it is. So I can understand why this energy would be throwing itself into work, but I feel like it doesn't want to anymore. Okay, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And that's what I'm saying. Clearly decide what you want. Okay, there's a decision that needs to be made, not for anyone else, but for you, Virgo. Again, vice versa if you're a cross watcher. But through this reading, now I understand why someone would just throw themselves into work, because work is less, it's very mundane. All right, it's a lot less feely and confusing. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I don't see a problem there. That may be for the other energy. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I think that came through for Aquarius. I think that's the second or third time I've mentioned Aquarius here. And I think that's part of what still needs to be released. There's a lot of resentment I'm feeling from a past relationship that, I'm sorry, but you're not going to get what you want by holding on to that. And it doesn't matter if you want the business relationship or the love relationship or a combination of the two. You're not going to get where you want to be if you've got that much blockage and resentment towards this past situation. Okay? Beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Interesting. And I just split the deck and got reflection. Okay. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And I feel like that's directly relating to what I said about, you know, waiting for someone to show you that they're interested. I would just be going and doing my own thing. I talked about this in today's random real shit message. There is a sexiness about confidence like no other. I swear you could be a short, fat, ugly, no hair, ugly hair, and confidence will take you so far. All right. So not that I have anything against short, fat people. That sounded bad. I'm just saying you can look any way that wouldn't normally be attractive to another person, and that confidence within in itself can make you the most attractive person to another being. Okay, so that's what I meant by that. I meant nothing ugly. I apologize for the way that came out. So I love you all very much. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't, subscribe, share if you want to donate to the channel. The information is in the description box below. I love you all very much, and I will see you next month.